Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins with me, Nidhi. Still here in the Black Marsh, but at the exit. So I don't think we have anything more to do here, so let's go back to Vigil's Keep. Yeah, oh.
Mother?
It comes with sweet news, I hope. Tell the mother.
The first, it is dead. The Grey Wardens are gone from the marsh.
Wicked, wicked wardens. They killed the first. Killed him. Cut out the mother's heart.
But was it not the mother who wished him dead?
Dead? No. Peace. I wished him peace. To find the song again. To hear the sweet call. We are all lost. But the day will come when the silence ends. Even for me.
Well, that is one ugly creature. Alright. So now we know how this so-called mother looks.
Christoph! Oh, thank the Maker.
I fear you are mistaken, mortal.
Christoph? Why are you... What has happened?
Oh, it's just his wife we heard about. Yeah, were you his wife?
I am his wife.
Your husband is gone, and I inhabit this body now. His death will be avenged, I assure you.
Avenged? You've desecrated his body, how dare you?
It was not intentional. There was...
Get away from me!
This body has memories of this woman. Aura is her name. I did not know she would come.
Yeah, must be a shock to learn about death like this.
I must rectify this somehow. Intentionally or not, I have done this woman a great disservice.
Where would we even look for her?
My memories suggest her home is in Amaranthine. It will prey on me if we do not seek her out. There must be something that could be done to assuage her pain. Something.
Well, I'll see what we can do.
The Darkspawn call our attention, but should we get the chance to seek her out, I would be grateful.
Okay, so that's his companion quest, I take it. So far everyone has had one. Voldrick, are you done with the... also first, let's just deal with the level up. You need dexterity, we said, right? How much? 52? 53? 52, okay, so that's okay. From now on we can go for the dexterity cunning split again on Nathaniel. Right, so, Voldrick.
Warden, I did warn you about the stone in these parts. Human masons will use whatever's at hand, but for proper walls, you need proper stone.
Go on.
The nearest quarry has some miserable slate nonsense. I need proper granite. The darker the better. I don't suppose, you know, in your travels...
I haven't come across any so far. We'll keep an eye out.
I'll be here. Don't tarry too long. Got a wall to rebuild.
Okay, now we have a quest for granite. Don't know where though. But yes, we have something for you, perhaps?
Warden.
You want to talk with me?
Haren is content to let me craft away in obscurity under dreadful conditions. Never a care for the art of crafting.
But you're not so dreadfully common.
Well, I certainly appreciate fine weapons and armor.
Exactly. I want to make wondrous things. Things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. If you come across any fantastical materials, could you perhaps visit old Wade?
Wade, what are you about?
Oh, nothing, nothing. Remember, fantastical materials.
Like this dragon stuff that we found?
Yes, Commander?
Anything you can do with this ancient dragon bone?
Where did you find this? I could make a blade unparalleled. Oh my, oh my. Where's that list? Quick, gather these things. Hurry, there's history to make here.
Oh, we get a list. Work to the bone. Find a diamond. We probably have one. Greater warmth balm. Grandmaster flame rune. Fresh dragon egg. That's going to be hard. Dragon egg.
You're back. You need anything?
Well, let me see the shop.
Oh, of course.
Haven't been shopping in a long time. Also, we probably don't need these two-handed swords. So let's just sell them off. The Lamented we just swapped out for the other one for Justice. So I think we can just sell that as well. Possibly. Or Legion Bow anyways, and Misery. It's okay, we'll keep it. Don't have any great weapons here though. Right, Trickster's Cap, if we haven't equipped it by now, we probably won't equip it anymore. We also found quite nice stuff for Justice. And here, I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I'll need all that stuff if we haven't equipped it by now. Or Dexterity, but Mage, yeah, that's not going to do it. Another Mage thing. Stamina. Trickster's Tunic. Very defensive, but not a lot of stuff for us. 10 magic, we can keep that. I think that the Winter Mage robes we're not going to use. Then Blood Promise is for a Blood Mage. Not sure if we will get a Blood Mage. Could be kind of cool. But, well, let's just get rid of it. And, well, we can re-buy stuff from him if we need it. So, but for Justice, well, we did find quite nice armor for him. Storm Chaser's Gauntlets. Okay, so the one we have gives him attack, which is good. But those would have pretty nice stats as well. Heavy plates, nothing very great. Rainswept, that's not something of, well, not something for Justice. Clamshell plate, so that would have a bit more strength, a lot more defense, chance to avoid missile attacks the same, and a bit more physical resistance. So I think that one would be actually better than what we currently wear. However, now we have a set, so is that also a set? No, it's not a set. So perhaps if we find more stuff that's not in a set, then that may be an option. But until then, I don't know. Also, we should probably just sell off rings. I mean, if I know they are at Heron's, then we can always buy them back. But until then, I mean, I think I have found a team that I'm content with running with, so I don't need too much more in terms of rings and belts. The ones that are like very, very, very good, I'll probably keep, but apart from that, I mean, 2 willpower, that's not exactly great. Anders already has something better. This one would be decent for a rogue, but we already have 2 rogues, so yeah. Apparently the ones I have already have better stuff to equip anyways. Here, what can we do? So we do have already Grandmaster Flame Rune. Was that what we need for Heron or for Wade? Could be a diamond. We do have 3 of them. That's good. Letter of Proposal. Not sure what we can do with those. Probably just sell them. Right, so what was the quest? Grandmaster Flame Rune. Yeah, we have one of those. So it's just a dragon egg that we need. Alright, Dworkin Glovnak.
You arranged for quite the welcome for us, didn't you, Commander? Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing.
You're the one who blew up these Darkspawn, right?
Oh, kind of you to notice. That was my work. The name is Dworkin Glavenok. Some call me Dworkin the Mad. That don't ruffle my beard, though. You have to be a little mad in my line of research.
So you invent explosives?
I developed these particular formulations. But it's the Kunari who perfected the art. That just gets in my craw. Sullen, ashen-skinned giants shouldn't be allowed to outsmart dwarves. So, I've been conducting experiments on lyrium sand and other volatile ingredients.
Okay, sounds dangerous.
Aye, and that it is. Lost a cousin to it. And some apprentices. But a stable formula would put a mesa herd on the Darkspawn. Let us retake some of our lost tags.
So, how can we make it stable?
If you got a mind to, aye. We used up all the explosives on those Darkspawn. I can make more, but I'm out of lyrium sand. Lyrium dust is all over the place, but that's too fine. Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real lyrium sand, I can set the lads to work.
Alright, don't blow yourself up.
Be careful. Careful-ish.
And especially don't blow up the vigil, so that's important. What do we need to get? Lyrium sand, find some. Okay, I don't have any right now. So it looks like we can continue in the dungeon below. There are a lot of things to do here. I don't think we have anything around here. No. Well then, what do we have here? New letters?
Seneschal Veril has been looking for you. Please go to the throne room.
Any messages?
Just give me a moment.
Nope. Alright. So we have to go to court. Well, let's do that.
This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them.
Well, perhaps you should help us instead.
The spirits consider mortals beyond their reach, and beyond help. They do not understand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, And the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same.
So, are you saying we're friends?
A friend? That is an interesting concept. I do not know how to respond to that. I wonder, may I make a request? There is something in this world you call lyrium. Might you find me an object made from it?
There are potions made of lyrium.
I desire only the smallest bit of pure rock. The version of lyrium that mortals dream of in the Fade, it is not the same. Here it sings. The sound is something only a spirit could hear, but it summons an ache I didn't know I had.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That is most kind.
So another quest for him. Or just... well, okay. Perhaps it's a gift that we'll get at some point. Perhaps we already have it. Fine spirits infused with a bit of refined lyrium. Let's give that to Justice. I wouldn't know who else could take it. Okay, so it probably was for Ogren or something. Apart from that, nothing looks like lyrium. That's okay. So, what do we have in storage? We did put a couple things in. So, Dumat's spine is just tier 8. Can I compare it to different character? Apparently not. Warden's companion is just for the Warden. But yeah, let's take Dumat's spine out. Also, let's take these things out. I don't need them. Can make a bit of money out of them. Now that we have another character, we can probably make a lot of money out of them. So take everything out and Uria.
You need anything, Commander?
Yes, please. I'd like to, well, Justice. So first things first, we don't need a dagger, do we? No. Warden's Companion we can't equip. Commission we can't equip. Okay, so that leaves us with the sword. Deals more base damage. Has a higher critical chance. Less armor penetration. I think that's the strength of maces. They have a high armor penetration. But it gives stamina back. 6 attack and critical and backstab damage. I don't think that's what we need. Critical and backstab damage. Also the staffs, let's just sell them off, since we apparently already have a better staff on Anders. Right, so Justice. Storm Chaser Helm. I mean, we do have the Sentinel thing, that's kind of good. Let's just sell off all those. Resistances could be good, but it's tier 6, so let's just sell it. Shield. We have Griffin's Crest, 1 armor, and chance to avoid missile attacks. And a higher missile deflection base value. That's quite good. So I think... ooh, that one has a ton of defense on it. And quite a bit of missile deflection as well. More missile deflection. I think House Shield, that's probably better than what we have. And the crystals sell for quite a bit of money. Right, so Justice. Can we give you House Shield? That kind of sounds like that's probably
you need anything, Commander?
good to equip. So I sell off Griffin's Crest. Okay. And we have quite a bit of inventory space freed up.
We should keep our mind on the task at hand.
May I be of service?
Anything for sale? So I think we would have to craft our own runes if we want to make any progress here. I mean, I could. Probably should put in some time at some point to, yeah, to get all these recipes sorted, craft a couple runes, but that's not something I will record because it's just not a very interesting task. But yeah, I didn't check if you have anything for justice besides the things we already sold you. No, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Okay. Right then, I saw there's a Kristoff's chest over here.
I wish I could tell the first enchanter I'm a Grey Warden now. Maker, I hated that bastard.
What, Irving? Irving was quite okay.
This world of yours is far more colourful than I imagined, and more noisy.
Alright, so what do we have in the
chest?
chest?
Of belongings once owned by the man whose body I now inhabit. His essence lingers upon these objects like dust.
You can feel it?
I can even hear it whispering his name into the ether. In the Fade, nothing outlives the spirit that created it. Here, everything does. This world has fingerprints on top of fingerprints. Witness to beings long dead.
So when you die, there's nothing left at all?
In the Fade, a spirit returns to the source. But here, I have no idea what happens if I die here. The man who owned these things was a Grey Warden like yourself, yes? We intend to avenge him?
You want vengeance?
He was wronged. I inhabit his body. I have an obligation.
Well, if we can avenge him, we will.
Good. These Darkspawn are a cancer within the heart of this world. But there is nothing that can be done just yet, is there? A world so full of beauty that beauty goes overlooked. I must see it with different eyes.
Ah, so it was just a conversation.
The Darkspawn await retribution.
Well, that's all good, but Seneschal Varel wanted to talk to us.
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters.
Oh.
I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided.
Anything I should know before we proceed?
By custom, the claimants make their case to you. I'll advise you after, then you rule. The Seneschal of the Vigil can hold court as well, if the Arl commands it.
Alright, let's begin.
Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheepherder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Well, usually I say the law is clear, but I mean the Darkspawn are a bit different circumstance, so actually, yeah, join the army and your life will be spared, your family fed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next is a serious matter. Danella, a soldier of the Vigil, abandoned her post and was caught 3 leagues away. She is charged with desertion. Even if it were not a time of war, the penalty would be death.
I asked the old captain several times to release me from my oath. The Darkspawn are too near my family's farm. They need me, my lord. I'm no coward.
You dishonor everyone who serves the Vigil. You think you are alone in having family under threat.
The men are afire over this one. Danella is an accomplished scout, but desertion could destroy the army.
Ah. Yes, bring your family here, but then everyone will bring the family here. Then again, isn't that the point of a keep? Bring your family here and fight for us and you.
I won't forget this, Commander. I'll be back. You have my word.
Mercy is a fine thing, but armies are held together by discipline.
The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down.
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendon Howe made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Howe's conspiracies, Liza? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Tern Logain.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
Yeah, but she has documents. I claim the disputed land for my own. Let's go with the persuade option. It's legal, Darren, but we'll make it up to you.
My father built that bridge. But, very well. I place my trust in you.
The commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. This session of the Arling's court is over.
And Maker help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
Okay, so we have this the ruling matters over for now. Yeah, nothing new. Guess the others don't have anything new either. So we can perhaps go down and explore the depths of the basement a bit more. I think that would be good.
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself.
Well, show me.
Here we are. Look at her.
I knew it led to the deep roads. I could smell it.
It looks safe enough to climb down. Find a way to stop the Darkspawn from coming back this way. Good luck.
So I'm just hoping this isn't the ending of the game by progressing down here. Although it could be that we clear out a new level each time.
When this body of yours expires?
How long does such a process take?
I don't know. Can you still walk around once you're simply bones?
So I'm led to believe, yes.
That is incredibly disturbing.
Alright, so it could be that we can do a further level each time we do a main quest, and at the end we'll have the boss down here, like the mother, so-called. But yes, hello Herlock. How are things? And where are Herlocks? There's one. Guess we have to just rush forward. And there's the next one. Okay, are we done? Can I go and explore now? Right, so there's a trapdoor.
It shall be done. I shall do it.
With Key of Hakon. Okay, so we find the keys to these different locks down here apparently. Chainmail, lyrium deposit, lyrium sand. That's what we need. So that's it's already been worth coming down here apparently. That's a deep trapdoor thing with spikes on the bottom. Where does that lead? To the gem mine. Okay. Ah, gems. It's kind of interesting that it's rain of arrows. That's actually not a bad choice. Let's see, they spawned behind us. Let's get arrows down in this area. Okay, Anders, don't go that way. Okay. Oh, there's an emissary. Anders, let's get Mana Clash out. Thank you. Nathaniel almost dead from the arrow rains. Health potion. Alright, gems. Looks quite different here from Elven Runestone. From the rest of the caverns. So we find quartz. Anything special? Diamond, flawless diamond. Quartz. I think that's about it. Do we find the dragon egg down here perhaps? That would be neat. Okay, I think this way would have been the dead end. So let's go that way real quick to that shrine of Korth. Oh, golems. Golden Idol of Korth and the Darkspawn Longbow. Tier 2, that's not good. Polished figurine of Korth, the Mountain Father. It is still glimmers after all these years. Okay, okay. Are we fighting these statues or golems? Key of Korth, okay. Another key, so we should be at 3 keys. Gvil, Hakon and Korth. Okay. And I'm hoping we get a lot of treasure from finding all 4. Right, so there's an offering. We can either take it, add a diamond, or add the golden idol to the offering. Let's leave it alone for now. Can we kind of, well, at least save the game?
It has begun.
So let's see what happens if we add the golden thing to it. We receive an item. Sort by newest. We receive Frenzy. Battle Axe two-handed. Sort by type. If I reload, load, and I add a diamond, what will it do? So we also receive something, but it's again Frenzy. Okay, so I guess just when we take the offering we will have to fight the golems. Well, perhaps they drop good loot. Should I try? Let's try. Let's try what happens. Take the offering. Yep, we are fighting steel golems. And let's try to stun them. Didn't work, but let's try an arrow of slaying. Perhaps they drop good loot. I mean, I don't need the axe. Or they drop nothing. Did we still get the... No, we didn't get it. Okay, so you get nothing by taking the thing. Except for XP, I guess. But we don't need the axe, so I can live with this outcome. Alright, let's see what we find down here. There's Darkspawn to the left at least.
I will not fail. Back! Foolish!
Is that all? So we have old bones with the Darkspawn mace. We don't need that. Can we open this? We can. And there's a metal door. Circle of the Forsaken. With a clickable... Whoa, okay, skeletons. Skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. Just regular skeletons. Okay. Let's AoE them. Did it not work? Why are you casting an AoE on all of us? Just why? That's a bit reckless, isn't it? Trickster's boots. I think I may have to disable that in Anders. Nathaniel's enemy clustered with at least 3 allies cast rain of arrows. Why? No. 3 allies of the enemy. Okay, so if there's 4 enemies close now, let's disable that. I don't want that to go off. I really don't want the AoE to go off when we are being swarmed. Right, but the statue, what can we do? Is it codex? Entry? They're hard to click. Has to be just right. Or can I not click it? Well, I should be able to, since it does have a clickable symbol when I press tab. I don't know. Can I?
Very well.
Okay, codex entry. Ancient vows. Looking good. Might be the correct way to go. Let's put down a quick save. So there's the Walk of Bones. Alright. And we save the game again. Forbidden Chamber. Oh. Oh, hello, Dark Third. Let's see what you can do. Oh, electric attacks. Okay, okay. Nathaniel split up. Let's split up a bit. Okay. Can interrupt the Dark Third. Can I also kick it? Resists. Alright. Damage is not too bad, honestly. Let's get a stun off then when we are being swarmed. Everything's stunned. They are grouping up nicely, but I don't have any more mana or stamina. So probably best off just shooting them one by one. Okay, probably also should drink a health potion at some point. Although we're still good. Okay, all the skeletons are down. And that guy is also down. Or went to the side of the room at least. How curious. Strange apparatus. Okay, so that's a closed off room. Let's get some loot. Ooh, gems. Can we interact with you? No. And here we have the Call of the Inferno. Rapid aim, cold resistance, 10 spell power, and I'll have to check that. 10 spell power and 15% fire damage. Oh, 4 to all attributes. No, that's not going to cut it. Okay, so do we fight 3 of these demons and then we get something new? Well, anyways, Enchanter's Cowl. Not that great. Talisman of Restoration. That's okay. Earthen Kinch, okay. And Corrupted Icon. That could be interesting. The Corrupted Icon. And here we have another Lyrium Potion. Well, we dealt with that guy once. Let's save and see what happens. Oh. It opened the door. And now we can... Okay. We can progress this way. Here it was blocked off, so I think we are on the right track. We probably should have gone this way first. But let's see what happens. That's Dwarven. So we have scrolls. Rune tracings. Paragon Tempest Rune. That sounds good. And Key of the Lady. But I don't think that's from one of the, like, Hakon. I don't think it's anything of... Ah, look at that. A nice happy family of Darkspawn. So, Anders, will you do the honors of blasting the mage away? That would be nice. And we just deal with, well, AoE stuff.
Very well.
Okay, mage is down. Ogre Commander. Probably need to deal with that guy eventually. Like now. Oh, they're also coming from the back. Right, so let's deal with those as well. And now we can deal with the commander. Well, they're not too hard to deal with. Neat. So there's... Oh. Let me guess, we couldn't go this way before. What's that? Oh, Possessed Ogre Commander. Hello, Possessed Ogre Commander.
Come, let us end this.
So nice to meet you. I don't have any arrows of slaying left over. But we're tanking it fine. We should also have quite a few debuffs from our suppressing fire that we have active all the time.
We can do this!
Oh, cutscene time?
Commander, the ancestors favor us indeed. This is a dwarven barrier door. Before old Calharol fell, she nearly had it complete. Only the mechanism needs work. If they'd only had a bit more time to finish, Orzammar wouldn't be all alone.
Oh, so the sister city of Orzammar has been around here. But yeah, can you finish what Calharol began?
Won't take me long to fix up the mechanism. Poor sods were nearly done. This is proper dwarven engineering. You stand back now. Should buy us a few years. A decade if we're lucky.
That'll give us time to devise a more permanent solution.
Alright, let's give me a few moments though. I do need to collect my loot. Splint mail boots. Okay, that's not a really great.
Very well.
Key to the crypt. Unlocks the Vigil's crypt. And Wasp Sting, armor penetration, attack, and backstab damage. That's okay. We're still missing one of the keys, I think, of that special room there. Okay, guess we're done here. Can we open and close those doors now?
Are you ready? Of course.
Okay, so with that we can just... There's no reason to travel any further. Okay, okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, okay, let's go back to the keep.
Of course.
Now, we do have a crypt key.
Will you ever need to switch bodies, Justice?
I did not wish to possess this body. Why would I switch to another?
You might need to. Unless you wish to look even more obviously like a corpse.
I would prefer not to think of it.
So, I found the sand you needed.
You're back to visit old Dworkin?
You're in luck. Found some lyrium sand.
Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Warden, before you let my brother blow himself to little bitsies, tell him to be careful.
Don't listen to Voldrick. I know what I'm about.
And how many apprentices have you lost? 3? No, 4?
We'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history.
Well... Your brother is right. You're no use to anyone dead.
Fine. We'll be safe. Happy now, Voldrick? Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Yeah, slightly mad. Slightly mad indeed. Sort by newest. Safe explosives. Okay. Some explosives. Can we now actually buy stuff with you?
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
What did you need again?
Lyrium sand. Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for.
Okay, he still needs more, so he will take as much as he can get and give us bombs for it, probably.
You're back. You need anything?
Yeah, I found some stuff that I can sell off, like this Darkspawn mace and the longbow and the staff even. Trickster's boot, probably also not my thing. These can also go. And that one as well. Yeah, these 3 slots, let's keep those for now. But we found a crypt key. Where's the crypt? And who's Alec? Oh.
May God bless you, Commander. I'll be the best soldier you ever had.
Oh, him. Right, but where's the crypt? Basement. Dungeon. World map. Blacksmith. Well, guess we are done here for now. At least I can't see anything left to do just yet. So I think we'll end it here. Has been a long episode anyways. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.